Welcome to a journey to discover one of the most wonderful countries in the heart of Europe, Switzerland. This is a country that, when mentioned, you will immediately think of the snow-capped mountains of the Alps, sophisticated watches, and sweet chocolate bars that melt in your mouth. Switzerland is not only famous for its natural beauty, but also a symbol of prosperity, peace, and modernity combined with tradition. Join me to explore this country, from the charming capital Bern to the beautiful small towns nestled at the foot of the mountains. If you love exploring new lands, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment to share your feelings. Switzerland is a landlocked country located in the heart of Europe, surrounded by its famous neighbors, France to the west, Germany to the north, Austria and Liechtenstein to the east, and Italy to the south. Thanks to the Schengen Agreement, traveling between Switzerland and these neighboring countries is extremely easy, making Switzerland an ideal destination for short weekend trips. With an area of only about 41,285 square kilometers, Switzerland is much smaller than the larger European countries, but its population of about 8.7 million is well distributed, with modern but not too crowded cities. The capital Bern, with a population of about 150,000, is one of the smallest but most charming cities in Europe. In addition to Bern, Switzerland is famous for cities such as Zurich, a bustling financial center, Geneva, the cradle of international diplomacy, and Lucerne, a gem by a clear blue lake. Bern, the capital of Switzerland, is a city that is both ancient and modern. Founded in the 12th century, Bern is one of the best preserved cities in Europe, with its old town a UNESCO World Heritage Site. As you walk along the cobblestone streets of central Bern, you will feel the intersection of history and the present. The Aare River winds through the old town, dividing the city into two parts, with the west bank being the center of cultural and commercial activity. The old town is characterized by blue domes, sandstone buildings, and ornate 16th century fountains. One of the highlights of Bern is the Ziegler Clock Tower, an architectural masterpiece that houses a 13th century astronomical clock, where you can watch mechanical puppets strike the hour. Bern is also home to the Swiss Parliament building, a magnificent structure completed in 1902. Not only is the building a political hub, it is also open to visitors, where you can admire the splendid murals and learn about Switzerland's unique system of direct democracy. Switzerland is known for its breathtaking natural landscapes, with 60% of the country covered by the majestic Alps. Mountains such as the Matterhorn, Jungfrau, and Eiger are not only destinations for climbers but also a paradise for those who love skiing, hiking, or simply want to enjoy the beauty of nature. If you come to Interlaken, a town located between two beautiful lakes, Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, you will admire the scenery like a painting. From here, you can take the train to Jungfraujoch, known as the Roof of Europe, where you can stand at an altitude of more than 3,400 meters and admire the sparkling glaciers. Switzerland is a multilingual country, with 4 official languages: German, spoken by about 60% of the population, French, 20%, Italian, 6%, and Romansh, an ancient language spoken in some small areas. In Bern, German is the main language, but you will easily come across English, especially in tourist areas. The Swiss are known for their punctuality, orderliness, and environmental awareness. When walking around Bern, you will see incredibly clean streets, with carefully separated bins, green for glass, yellow for plastic and paper, and gray for household waste. The locals are very serious about recycling, and you will be warned if you accidentally throw your trash in the wrong place. Switzerland is also one of the safest countries in the world. In Bern, you can walk around at night without worrying. The police patrol regularly, but they are friendly and only intervene when necessary. In addition, Public services such as automatic weight measuring machines or free drinking water stations are located everywhere, bringing convenience to both residents and visitors. Swiss cuisine is a wonderful fusion of German, French, and Italian influences. A must-try is cheese fondue, where you dip pieces of bread into a pot of melted cheese. If you visit Bern in winter, try rosti, a deep-fried potato dish served with meat or eggs. Don't forget to indulge in Swiss chocolate, with famous brands such as Lindt, Toblerone, and Nestle. If you visit Bern's pastry shops, try the Zuger Kirschtorte, a sweet cake with a signature cherry cream filling. Switzerland's transport system is considered one of the best in the world. From Zurich International Airport, you can easily get to Bern by train in about 1 hour and 15 minutes for around 50 Swiss francs. The Swiss train system, operated by the SBB, is known for its punctuality and comfort. In Bern, you can travel by tram or bus, with a single ticket costing around 3 to 5 Swiss francs. If you plan to stay longer, you should buy a Swiss travel pass, which gives you unlimited travel on public transport and discounts on many attractions. If you want to explore the mountains, the Glacier Express or Bernina Express will take you through some of the most beautiful routes in the world, with majestic mountain and valley views. Switzerland has a rich history, with its independence established in 1291 when the first 3 cantons signed the federal treaty. The country is known for its neutrality, not participating in any of the world wars, and is home to many international organizations such as the United Nations in Geneva and the International Olympic Committee in Lausanne. In Bern, you can visit the Einstein House, where the great scientist Albert Einstein lived and developed his theory of relativity. This small house is now a museum, providing an insight into his life and work. Switzerland is one of the richest countries in the world, with a per capita income of around $92,000 by 2024, according to sources like Forbes. Key industries include watchmaking, Rolex, Patek Philippe, banking, and pharmaceuticals, Novartis, Roche. Brands like Nestle and Victorinox, famous for its Swiss Army knives, also have roots here. However, the cost of living in Switzerland, especially in Bern and Zurich, is among the highest in Europe. A one-bedroom apartment in central Bern will cost around 1,800 to 2,500 Swiss francs per month. A meal at an average restaurant can cost 20 to 40 Swiss francs, so take advantage of supermarkets like Coop or Migros to save money. Switzerland, with its capital city of Bern, is a must-see destination for anyone looking to explore Europe. From its quaint streets and majestic mountains to its diverse culture and top-notch quality of life, Switzerland is truly a gem. Whether you are a nature lover, a history buff, or just want to enjoy a cup of coffee by the Aare River, Switzerland will not disappoint. If you enjoyed this journey, leave a like and follow to discover more great destinations. See you on the next trip.